initial response from neighbors when they hear you buy a new drill is they want to come look at it. And then they pull in the yard and then we start talking and they love the single rank idea. They like the one unit idea, and then they heard spacing. You tell them it's 15 inch and they look at you like you're crazy. Think we're nuts, think it won't work. Same with local fertilizer companies. Guys that you really think you should trust, and they say it's not going to work. They say it's been done before. So yeah, the dealer we used up north, Richie, was awesome in showing us what it can do and what it's capable of. So that was a lot of confidence for us. Yeah, so the 15 inch now is for us. I don't think there's any going back. We love it.
No, and that was a big reason why we tried that fall rye. Was the fall before we were going to put the whole crop in. We thought we'd go out and try some, just to see how it come out of the ground and just to learn it and see if it was the right decision before we made the commitment to sell the old drill. And our father, he thought we should just try a few fields with the SR and maybe do lots of side-by-side comparisons, but logistically, I mean, that was just going to be a nightmare and things like that. So once Scott and I put the fall rye in and watched it come out, we were confident that now we can sell this old drill, and I think we're going to be just fine. And yeah, it did phenomenal.
Yeah, no, even when the drill left, and you do more research, and online can be scary to listen to sometimes. But there's people down east that say they've tried it and it doesn't work. But I don't know who thought this theory, but down east they say wider spacing, less seed, and that makes no sense. So we've always pushed the limit on seed count. We try to grow seed high rates to get better malt. So we were already pushing those numbers. So on 15 inch, that just helped us, I think.
Yeah, you want to try to cram that seed row with as much seeds as possible to limit your tillering, right? And so we did that this year, and it had great results. But like Scott said, yeah, these trials that they were doing in other areas, that every time they went to wider spacing, they cut the seeding rate, which just doesn't make sense whatsoever. So, so we took that with a grain of salt, and I mean, you guys also have done the spacing trials and very close results. And then, like Scott said, Richie, I mean, he's been farming his whole career on wide spacing, so he kind of calmed the nerves for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Everything beat last year's. So
yeah, so I mean, there's
that, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we're blown away on canola and barley potential. I think every year it should be a winner.
Yeah.
And even on wheat, we saw a tiny difference. The actual yields we trialed, we lost 3 bushels, but I think there's days where you might gain a bushel and it would go back and forth, but it would never be a wreck.